I went for my mom's second wedding in a rural area. I danced with this handsome, well-structured guy. After the party, I went down to the beach to get some air. And the same guy happened to be at the beach drinking wine. He asked me to join him, and yes, I did join him. Couldn't say no to such a handsome face. We sat, drank wine, and talked about our weaknesses and how it affects us. We got emotional and started kissing inside his car, parked behind us in the same beach. It was magical. It was my first time being intimate with a guy, and I didn't regret meeting him. I left the following morning while he was asleep in the car, and a few months later, I noticed I was pregnant with his child. No means of contacting him, not even his name. I decided to have the child all by myself. My boy was a blessing to me. 3 years later, I got a job as a chef in a fashion company, which happens to be his father company. He tortured me for leaving him alone in the beach years back, making fishermen to make fun of him. After a long, stressful day, my make bestie came to pick me up from the company. My boss came and insisted that I should work late and make him more food. My bestie pushed him away and made him to understand that I was meant to close at this time, and anything longer is abuse of power. One day his friend that the both families are talking about marriage came and was bullying me, accusing me that I am trying to seduce his man with food. My boss came and defended me, telling her that in as much as their family wants them to marry doesn't mean he will marry her, and she should never lay hand on me ever again. That moment he defended me, I felt butterflies in my stomach. He leaned close to me and told me that he couldn't get me off his mind since 3 years ago. I was marveled. Could this be real? Am I dreaming? I was over the moon. He took me out on a date. We spoke about the moments 3 years ago. He asked why I left him without dropping my name or number, which I answered that I was quite ashamed of having such experience. Inside a car, I never mentioned my child to him. I wanted to observe him more, to avoid hurting my child emotion. I got a call few days later that he was sick. I went to the hospital and cared for him 4 days till he got better. He officially asked me out and I said yes. We started dating. We had romantic times together, kissing his heart-shaped lips, touching his broad, smooth chest. He kissed my neck down to my shoulder. My feet started shaking. I was all wet down. I wanted more. But he wanted to take it slowly with me. He was so intentional. I was ready to go all in. I invited him to my child's birthday party to break the news to him that I had his child. I was nervous. I told him it was my dog's birthday to make the surprise fun. He showed up with different dog food. He was surprised to see a boy by my side instead of a dog. He asked who he was gently with a nervous face. I told him it was his child that I had from our one-night stand. He was so happy. He carried him up and kept giving him numerous kisses as if he had been waiting for him all his life. It was beautiful looking at my son finally reunite with his father. After 3 years, Chang Pio started showing more interest in his son more, no longer care much about me. I told him about his sudden change ever since he met Jun Hyo. We had serious disagreements and I told him I needed a break from him for some time. He looked sad, but I couldn't care less. I felt betrayed. It felt like I no longer had meaning in his life and was just a third party. I felt like an intruder in a place that was supposed to feel like family. We stayed apart even when we were under same company roof. We no longer talk. He sometimes dropped by our son's school and leave without saying hi to me. This was what I feared most. I spoke to my male bestie about it. He gave me a lot of comforting words. He said I should give him some time for him to realize what he actually wanted for himself. Yes, my bestie couldn't bear to see me broken. On the day Chang Pio finally came, my bestie hated him for making me cry and threatened to never let him into my life again if he ever make me or my child cry again. Chang Pio apologized and told me he was just so happy to be a father, that he hadn't dreamt of having a child in years to come. Then suddenly he happens to have a 3-year-old child. That he was just excited but didn't change the love he had for me. We had a mighty kiss of reconciliation. Something in me couldn't hold it any longer. I unbuttoned his shirt and held him tight. He pulled off my dress. He carried me up and kissed me like he's been holding back all his life. His breath makes me shiver. He squeezes my two apples so hard. We kept moaning for hours. It was a great night. Few days later, we had a small wedding and became one. We are now a complete family. Subscribe, like, and comment for more.